Attending a funeral service can feel intimidating, especially if you've never been to one before. You may wonder what will happen, what people do, how long it lasts, and what to expect during the ceremony. In this video, we'll walk through a typical traditional funeral service and explain how families, friends, and communities come together to honor a life and support one another during a time of loss. Welcome to the Funeral Channel Network, brought to you by the Funeral Program site. Our mission is to provide compassionate, educational, and informative content that helps individuals and families better understand funeral traditions, memorial practices, cremation, burial options, grief, and end-of-life topics. We know these subjects can sometimes feel overwhelming or difficult to discuss, which is why we strive to present them in a respectful, thoughtful, and easy-to-understand way. Whether you are planning a service, supporting someone who is grieving, researching funeral customs, or simply seeking answers to questions you have always wondered about, we are glad you're here. Through education and understanding, we hope to help make life's most difficult moments a little less uncertain and a little easier to navigate. Whether you're preparing to attend a funeral, planning one for a loved one, or simply curious about the process, understanding what happens during a funeral service can help make the experience feel less uncertain. Before we begin, it's important to note that funeral services can vary greatly depending on the type of service being held. Some services are very formal and faith-centered, while others are more personal, simple, or informal. Cultural background, family wishes, and religious beliefs all help shape what happens during the service. For today's video, we're walking through what you might typically experience at a traditional funeral service. While every funeral is unique, many services share similar elements. As guests arrive, they are typically greeted by funeral staff or family members and invited to take a seat. Many funeral services include a display of photographs, flowers, personal items, or memorial tributes that celebrate the life of the deceased. Guests often sign a guest book and spend a few moments offering condolences to family members before the service begins. If there is a viewing or visitation before the service, guests may spend time paying their respects and quietly reflecting before taking their seats. When the service starts, a minister, celebrant, funeral director, family member, or other officiant usually welcomes everyone. They may offer opening remarks, a prayer, words of comfort, or a brief explanation of the purpose of the gathering. The goal is to create a respectful and meaningful environment where people can remember and honor the person who has passed away. Depending on the family's preferences, the service may include scripture readings, poems, prayers, inspirational passages, or reflections. Religious funerals often include faith-based readings and prayers, while non-religious services may focus on personal memories, favorite quotes, or meaningful messages about life and legacy. These readings often provide comfort and help set the tone for remembrance. Music is often an important part of a funeral service. Families may choose hymns, favorite songs, instrumental pieces, or recordings that held special meaning to their loved one. Some services also include video tributes featuring photographs and memories from throughout the person's life. These moments help celebrate accomplishments, relationships, and cherished experiences while providing a visual reminder of the life being honored. One of the most memorable parts of many funeral services is the eulogy. A eulogy is a speech given by a family member, friend, clergy member, or other loved one that reflects on the person's life.
We are gathered here to celebrate the life of a remarkable woman. Her kindness, wisdom, and unwavering faith have left an indelible mark on us all. May we carry her legacy forward with love and grace.
Stories may be shared about their character, achievements, hobbies, values, sense of humor, and the impact they had on others. These personal memories often bring both tears and smiles as people remember the life being celebrated. As the service comes to a close, the officiant may offer final remarks, prayers, blessings, or words of encouragement. The focus is often on gratitude, remembrance, hope, and support for the family moving forward. Guests are reminded that while a life has ended, the memories, influence, and legacy of that person continue to live on. Following the funeral service, families may proceed to a cemetery for a graveside service or committal ceremony. At the graveside, there may be additional prayers, final remarks, military honors, or a formal committal. If cremation has taken place or will occur later, the family may instead hold a memorial gathering or reception. Many families invite guests to share food, conversation, and memories together after the formal service has ended. Funeral services serve many important purposes. They provide an opportunity to honor a loved one's life, acknowledge the reality of the loss, express grief, receive support from others, and begin the healing process. For many people, simply being surrounded by family and friends can offer comfort during one of life's most difficult moments. Funeral services also allow family members and future generations to hear stories, preserve memories, and celebrate the unique life of someone who made a difference in the lives of others. Every funeral service is different because every life is different. Whether simple or elaborate, religious or non-religious, the purpose remains the same: to remember, honor, and celebrate the life of someone who mattered deeply to those around them. We hope this overview has helped you better understand what typically happens at a traditional funeral service and what you might expect if you attend one. Thank you for joining me today. As always, I'll see you in the next video.